Welcome to Regent Park. I'm Kedar. Today we're excited to bring you exclusive coverage of the City of Toronto's launch of Emancipation Month. 2024 begins with flag rising and proclamation on August the 1st. Mayor Olivia Chow, Councillor Chris Moise, Toronto Centre, Chair of the city's Confronting Anti-Black Racism Committee, marked the beginning of Emancipation Month with a Black Liberation Flag Rising ceremony at City Hall. This annual event, first proclaimed in 1998, celebrates the abolition of slavery in Canada and acknowledges the ongoing fight against anti-Black racism. A picnic movement of the event was the tribute to Elder Louis March, a community leader from the Zero Gun Violence movement, who recently passed away. His life and work were acknowledged, and attendees felt his spirit deeply during the ceremony. Mayor Chow emphasized the importance of recognizing Emancipation Month to address systematic barriers faced by Black communities and celebrate their contributions to Toronto. Councillor Moise encouraged residents to join in the celebrations and learn from the past and build a better future. The flag-raising ceremony included performances by drummer Naju and saxophonist Jay Smooth, and remarks from Dr. Aita Sadhu of the Blackhurst Cultural Center. Watch the full coverage now, documented by rptv news reporter Fred Alvarado.
I go. Good afternoon, everyone. Oh my goodness, there's so many people here today. It is so wonderful to see. We are family. We are here united. I am honored to be here today to commemorate the start of Emancipation Month by raising the Black Liberation Flag with all of you. I am proud to serve as one of 4 Black City Councillors in Toronto, the highest number ever since amalgamation more than 25 years ago. Yes. The Black experience in Toronto is slowly changing. I'm part of that change, and I will continue to do my part to ensure that the future evolves positively. As the chair of the city's Confronting Anti-Black Racism Advisory Committee, I am now working with staff on the new 10-year Anti-Black Racism Action Plan. Yes, indeed. Which will become the longest anti-Black racism mandate and strategy in the country. This action plan is an important opportunity to make an impact for the long term. In the more than 190 years since emancipation, there has been advancements for Black people in North America, with more than that is needed and can be done. I feel extremely privileged to live in Toronto. Despite our motto, diversity our strength, our diverse population is not immune to hate. This is why commemorating Emancipation Month is as important today as it has always been. The raising of the Black Liberation Flag continues to be an international symbol of the strength we can all share in unity. Originally created by Marcus Garvey in 1920 to serve as a unifying symbol to connect people of African descent across the globe, it does not represent one particular nation. The flag and its colors have been widely adopted by the Black communities to honor the shared heritage and relationship between people of the African diaspora. This tricolor flag consists of 3 equal horizontal bands, colored red, black, and green. Red symbolizes the blood of the people that is shed in the long ongoing struggle of Black liberation. Black represents the people of Black African ancestry. Green has been seen to represent the abundance and resilience of the Black community and communities. Building upon the meaning of this flag, our Emancipation Month events will see the launch of a year-long public education campaign called Confront the Past and Change the Future. Yes, indeed. Which begins today and runs until December 31st, 2025. The campaign focuses on understanding the contemporary impacts and legacy of the transatlantic slave trade and slavery, and aligns with the city's ongoing commitment to address systemic anti-Black racism and advance the human rights of Black communities through the recognition of the United Nations International Decade of People of African Descent. The campaign will include a number of offerings over the course of the year, including screenings, a speaker series, and more. While it is imperative to honor our history, we must also take it upon ourselves to advance the foundation laid by our predecessors and ensure a safe and prosperous future for generations to come. Thank you for being with us today. I would like to ask Mayor Chow to come to the podium to address the crowd. Thank you.
How about if I get all the councillors here? Deputy Mayor Amber Molly, Councillor Moise, and come on up. And Speaker, yes, Councillor Pasternak, and Speaker Francis Nunciata, come on in the back with me. I believe I saw Julie DeBrusen, MP here. Yeah. Joe Andrew is here, the MPP. Yeah, okay. I think I saw Bonnie Crombie here. Yeah. And MP Ali El-Sasi. I saw him last night. Is he here today? And who else? Anybody else? I always don't want to miss people.
Andrea Hazel.
Andrea Hazel, all right. Oh yes. Hi there. Okay, I'm too short. Can't see it. So pleased to see all of you here. I'm honored to be here with our council members to celebrate the start of Emancipation Month by raising the Black Liberation flag. I'm just going to go off speech because you talked about the flag, the red, that history, the proclaiming. Yes, it is August 1st, 1834, right? The Slavery Abolition Act of 1833 came into effect across British Empire, emancipating more than 800,000 enslaved Africans in British control regions around the world, including Canada. Let us not forget that. Toronto also officially became a city in 1834, and the spirit of freedom for all continues to embodied in the city's diversity. I want to capture that piece of history. It's important as we look at the red. Also, a destination of thousands of freedom seekers before the American Civil War, and one of the city's most prominent politicians, William Peyton Hubbard. The first politicians of African, yes, the bell is ringing, African descent elected to the office in Canada was acting mayor and served in public office for 15 years, okay? And we have an award, the Race Relations Award, and of course we have the Caribbean Festival happening this coming weekend. And I look at that flag. The red covers the history, the bloodshed, the violence, but the black, you remind us, is all color, is the unity. But it reminds me of a word, power. Power. Power from freedom of oppression. Power of freedom of injustice. Because we see those injustices. We feel the systemic racism. And that is, Black reminds me of power. The power when we come together to say no to hate. The power for us to come together and say no to discrimination. Whether it's in justice system or in the economic system, there are injustice and discrimination. And I also then look at the green. Yes, we mourn the passing of Brother Louis Marsh. But you know what he dedicated his life to? Young people. Yeah, the young people. We feel his spirit here. That green is also about hope. It's about going forward. What gives us hope? Young people, right? It's young people. So when we come together, we say, let us invest in our children. More food, good food in schools, in after-school programs, in more after-school programs, and summer camps with decent meals. All of that investment, whether it's economic hubs, employment programs, you name it. We all know what it is. There have been how many recommendations from numerous studies. We just need to go do it, right? Put our money where our mouth is and do it. Yep, that's what it is. So on the 2024 budget, we put in $2 million, small endowment, small, what do you call it, down payment. We're going to do more. We're going to do more for young people so they have a place to go, a place to grow up healthy. Yes, I am diverting from, but that is what the flag means for all of us. As we come together, as we raise the flag, as we hold on to our flag, that is our commitment to work together. Remember the past. Feel the power when we come together and work for change, work for liberation. That's what we are here, what we're all about. Now, I get to do, as a mayor, something very, very wonderful. I want to welcome Dr. Guess who I'm, when I say doctor? I just said to Sedu, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at how beautiful you are, who has been a cornerstone of the Black cultural community through her work as the Black Hearst Culture Center, which we have a new building, right? And every year we have the Freedom Ride on the railroad. And I remember the different book list, right? Back then, yeah. And we are so proud to support you. I want to present to Dr. Sedu with the Emancipation Month proclamation as a gesture of our gratitude for amazing contribution, past and present, in our city. Come. We need a big round of applause.
Right.
Let's hear it.
Thank you. This is wonderful.
Can you see everybody?
Everybody's in. Amber, how you doing?
Yeah. Squeeze in. You are holding it. I'm not holding it.
Oh, what a beautiful day it is, because it's beautiful because we are all here. And I'm looking at all the colors of the buildings around, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, we add in color. Isn't that something? Whole time I'm sitting there and thinking, we add in color. And for Mayor Chow, when you were saying I'm going off my script or my notes, you know what? I sat there and Janelle and I said, that's Black people's thing. The spirit hits us and we think, I need to make that point right now, right? So it's all good. And thank you, too, to all of the councillors and or special guests who came out today. I just want to say that my heart is real big and full right now. I am so just really pleased that my mother, who is 92 years young, is here. I am so pleased that she came in 1955 on the domestic program when Canada opened up its doors to immigration due to the work of Donald Moore and a number of Black Canadians here in the city that took on the federal government. So I'm happy about all of that. I just want to say I haven't tasted all of emancipation yet, so I'm in search of it. And I haven't said I haven't tasted all of freedom yet, but I'm in search of it. And I want to say I haven't tasted all of liberation yet, but I'm in search of it. And so each and every day, we say things over and over again. We try to be better, to be different, to do things. So when I see you come out, I see that you continue to want that, you have that desire to taste. Everybody give me a taste. To smell, give me a smell. And to hold, give me a hold. You can even hold somebody next to you. Yeah. We are always in desire. We are desirous to have emotion. So when I see you today, I know that we are on a good thing. My grandmother used to say, black people have no ending power. Say that with me. Black people have no ending power. I used to think my grandmother was mad. Really thought she was a mad woman. But I've come to realize, and it was on the day I went to something where they said, the United Nations decade, International Decade of African People is coming to an end. And in that moment, I heard my grandmother's voice say, black people have no ending power, right? And so we are brilliant, and we are at our best almost each and every day, but the world don't see that. And we keep on keeping on, whether it's a little or whether it's a lot, because black people have no ending power. And because we have no ending power, we are going to do two things. We are always going to be in search of that smell, of that taste, and that feel of emancipation. And the other thing that we will always do, and it is included in the words of the Barbados national anthem, we will always write our names on history's page with expectations great. Thank you so much for this wonderful plaque and proclamation. I will put it in the Blackers Cultural Center. Enough respect, everybody. Keep on keeping on and keep on feeling the taste, the smell, and the touch of emancipation.
I want to recognize that we have members of the Ghanaian royalty here. So we honor you. Thank you for joining us today. And we have leaders amongst us as we make change here at the City of Toronto. You know, for those of you who are not City of Toronto staff, we have a powerful Black staff network who started with us in 2018. And so I would like to invite Cassandra Carmichael to the podium to speak on behalf of the City of Toronto's Black Staff Network and the important work that they do to empower Black city employees. Please welcome Cassandra.
Hi, thank you, Kemba. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and I want to thank everyone for being here today. My name is Cassandra Carmichael. I am a communications and wellness lead for our Toronto Public Service Black Staff Network. As well, I am the co-chair for the Toronto Employment and Social Services Black Staff Network. I am honored to speak on behalf of our chair of the Black Staff Network, Shalini Boa, representing our executive committee and just under 1,000 dedicated members in our network. Thank you, Mayor Olivia Chow, Toronto City Council, the City Clerk's Office, and the Confronting Anti-Black Racism Unit for hosting this event and acknowledging the importance of Emancipation Day. Today we gather to reflect on the profound significance of emancipation and its enduring impact on our lives, our community, and our workplace. Emancipation represents freedom, a hard-won liberation from the shackles of slavery and oppression. It signifies the relentless pursuit of equality, justice, and human dignity. For us, as members of the Black Staff Network, emancipation is not just a historical milestone, it is a living, breathing testament to the resilience, strength, and unwavering spirit of Black people throughout history and into our present day. As we commemorate emancipation, we honor our ancestors and those before us who fought bravely for their freedom at great personal cost. We acknowledge their sacrifices and the foundation they've laid for us to stand here today. Emancipation is not merely a reflection on the past. It is a call to action in the present. It reminds us of the ongoing struggles against systemic racism, discrimination, and inequality that continue to affect our lives and communities. Our Black Staff Network membership, with its vibrant and diasporic complement, spans across various divisions in this city. Our executive committee plays a crucial role in supporting the well-being of Black staff within the city. We strive to create a workplace where every individual is valued, respected, and given the opportunity to thrive. And so today we recognize the importance of the City of Toronto in championing this event. The City of Toronto's commitment to celebrating emancipation highlights its dedication to fostering a culture of diversity, equity, and inclusion within our organization. By embracing this event, the City of Toronto demonstrates its recognition of the historical and ongoing struggles faced by Black individuals and its commitment to addressing these challenges head-on. This event is not just a ceremonial gesture, it is a beacon of hope and progress. It is a reminder that our contributions are valued and that our journey towards equality is supported at the highest levels of our organization. It reinforces our belief that we are not alone in the pursuit of justice and that together we can create a workplace and community that truly reflects the ideals of freedom and equality that emancipation represents. So in closing, emancipation is a powerful symbol of our collective journey, a journey marked by struggle, resilience, and triumph. As we commemorate this momentous occasion, let us recommit ourselves to the ongoing fight against anti-Black racism, justice, and equality. Let us honor our past, celebrate our present, and work tirelessly towards a future where every individual, regardless of race, can live and work in an environment that is truly free and equal. Thank you.
Happy Emancipation Day.
Thank you. And so we'll make our closing very small today. We'll do it this way. First of all, I was recalling to Aita the first time we raised this flag, and so we want to honor Brother Dewitt Lee, whose vision it was to raise the emancipation flag. And at that particular ceremony, there were about a dozen of us, if that many. Yes, it was incredible. So it is really incredible to see these people, so we're given, with this amount of people, so we're giving thanks for that. And so as we say thank you to the ancestors for always being with us, we thank them for their special role in today and for bringing out the sun right now. Ashe. And so the last thing we should do together is sit in quiet, without speaking, with focus, to remember all that just transpired, and that when we see the red, the black, the green, we know that it is about remembering our birthright of liberation and freedom. Ashe. And so now let us begin that moment of silent reflection.
Hello, my name is Stephen Mensah, Executive Director of the Toronto Youth Cabinet. Yeah, so today is the launch of Emancipation Month at the City of Toronto, and so the Black community and various communities of the city have gathered to really, celebrate the freedom, that Black Canadians got in Canada decades and decades ago, but also to really recommit ourselves to confronting anti-Black racism in the City of Toronto and Canada at large. So I'm here to join community members in that regard. Yeah, I know in my role it's of utmost importance that we continue to take steps to make Toronto more equitable for young people specifically. Mayor Chow spoke to the loss of an elder Louis March recently, who was a vigorous advocate and very passionate for Toronto's young people. And so being here today just it caused me to recommit ourselves to making Toronto more equitable for our most vulnerable youth, who we know are facing tremendous amount of challenges. So in my role, we're going to recommit to that to keep advocating on behalf of Toronto's young people.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also follow us on social media, and for more information, check out our website.